There are three types of block models in K-Mine: cubic, seam, and cubic seam. In this video, we are going to review the creation of a cubic block model. In order to build it, we need to specify the name of the BM and the path to the file path. In the Dimensions field, we can manually enter the starting point, block model dimensions, and rotation angles along the axes. After that, you need to specify the minimum block size along the axes. K-Mine developers added more interactive opportunities in the new version of K-Mine. Now, users can change the dimensions and rotation angles when they create a cubic block model. To do this, just select a rotation axis or vertex and adjust the dimensions. By default, the program creates a basic set of block model properties, like block center coordinates, block axis dimensions, etc. You can add rows to the properties table and specify new block model attributes, like rock code, resource category. K-Mine uses a sub-blocking method based on an octahedral tree data structure, where each parent block is recursively subdivided into 8 sub-blocks. K-Mine will create blocks of the maximum possible size within the specified block model dimensions. These blocks will be multiples of the specified minimum size. When working with the block model, users will be able to sub-block to the required block size within the areas of the model indicated by the bounding closed wireframe. It is also possible to sub-block the entire block array with no limitation, taking the minimum block size of the BM as a base point. Using the Set Properties function, users can visualize the required model blocks using boundaries and change their properties, like specific gravity or rock code. To do this, just add a geometry line and select the required bounding object. There are 4 bounding conditions in K-Mine. For closed wireframes, equal means inside, not equal means outside. For a surface, less means below the surface, and greater means above the surface. Users can also import a block model from a star.las or star.csv file. Just configure a mapping between the properties of the imported model and the newly created block model. You can also add additional properties to the newly created block model. The block model will be saved as a separate file at the path specified by the user, and as a graphic object in the layer editor of the current.starodf file. So, the current.starodf file can store several block models in the layer editor,